Good morning, students. I myself Divakar Pandey from Kuntinagar Modern English School, Nevada, and welcome to you in your e-learning class. Today, I am going to provide you my second video lecture of lesson 13 for class 2. 3. In my previous video, as I have discussed you about different types of foods like pulses, cereals, etc. And now today I am going to provide you the next part of this chapter about different kinds of food, cereals or food grains, in which I will discuss you about fruits and vegetables. After fruit and vegetables, I will discuss about oil seeds and sweets also. So now come to the chapter. First of all, we come to know about some important fruits and vegetables that are always available in particular seasons, or they also found completely in one year. Okay, so now come to the chapter. First of all, fruits and vegetables. We eat different fruits and vegetables. Some of them are available around the year, while some are more common in one season. Fruits like apples and pears are commonly found in winter season. We eat orange in winter season, but grapes are eaten in a spring season. In which season grapes are eaten? In a spring season. Watermelons, mangoes, and lychees are eaten in summer season. Like this, when we study about vegetables, similarly vegetables such as gourd and lady's fingers are available always in summer season, while cabbage, peas, cauliflowers and carrots are found in winter season. So these are called winter vegetables. After knowing about fruits and vegetables, we come to know about oils. Oil is an essential part for our food items that make our food tasty. So what is the importance of oils? We can study in this chapter. Oils play an important role in Indian cooking. We get oil from seeds like as mustard, coconut, groundnut, sunflower, sesame, that is also known as peel, and linseed. So these are oil seeds from which we always find oils. After knowing oils, we come to know about spices. Spices are very important for our foods. Indian food is rich in spices. Spices like pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric, cloves, nutmeg, cumin seeds, and chilies make our food tasty and colorful. Spices that are found in South India, like as black pepper, cardamom, cloves, are mainly grown in south part of our country, it means in South India. Do you know Kerala is known as a spice garden of India? So which state of India is known as a spice garden? Kerala. Now after knowing about spices, we come to know about sweet dishes. Yes, sweet dishes are also important in our daily life. Sweet dishes are an important part of our food. Some of us eat sweets daily, it means every day. We need sweets to celebrate festivals and special occasions Each state of our country, India, offers a special sweet, like as jalebis, laddus, and barfis are always eaten or tasted in Uttar Pradesh. It means Uttar Pradesh is famous for jalebi, laddus, and barfis. Rasgulla is famous in Bengal and Pyasam is famous in Tamil Nadu. These are very tasty sweets. Like this Mysore pak. Mysore pak is also a famous sweet that comes from Karnataka. It means Mysore pak belongs to Karnataka. And ghevar is made on the occasion of Teej and gujia is made on Holi. But some sweets are prepared according to season, like gajar ka halwa. It is prepared in winter season. So as I have discussed you about fruits, vegetables, spices and sweets. Okay, now study your chapter and try to follow my video. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.